Hello and welcome to In the Tub. I'm Kieran Murphy and I'm joined this week by Rat Attack and Chinese food. How you guys doing?
Alright.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, good.
Good in your bellies?
Yeah, getting there.
It seems like a recipe for disaster, this.
I'm getting bubbles.
And you're going with chopsticks as well, which is...
Yeah, just training.
Maverick.
I went for the more practical choice of the spoon.
Yes, and thank you. I couldn't be more thankful.
The picks on the end.
There's just no rules in the tub anymore. We'll just throw the rule book out the window. Right, let's begin. The band will be headlining our Wave Club night later this evening. What can the good people of Southampton expect from your performance?
You can expect me to throw myself off something. That's definitely going to happen.
It's just going to be one massive party.
Not a massive party, but it will be a party.
We'll be having a good time.
Yeah, we're gonna have a wicked time. Hopefully,
but everyone else fucking.
Yeah, hopefully everyone else will like enjoy it as well. But we'll be loving it.
If not, suffering from a wee bit of indigestion.
Oh yeah.
Inevitable.
What would be your top tips for somebody in their first ever mosh pit?
Don't bother. Just don't do it.
Never get in one.
Just stand at the back and just. You're safe. I mean, like.
Stay where
the thing
it's
is, it's alright sometimes if people are just kind of.
Depends if it's
like jumping around, but when people start fucking scissor kicking or something, like swinging their arms around, and little kids are getting punched in the face.
I'd just like to go on record and say those people, you look like twats. You don't look cool. You really don't. You look stupid, silly. Just give up.
And that's coming from a man with bubble bath on his head. So. The band recently toured with the Blackout this autumn. What were the band like backstage, and how was the overall tour experience?
Funny story, right? It was the first date in Portsmouth, and after they played, I got bubbles in my rice. After they finished their set, we were backstage and Mike was talking to Sean Smith, and I went up to him and I was like, "Oh, good set, man," and he was like, "Oh, thanks for coming out." And I was just like, "You walked out and saw us sound checking." But I won't hold it against him. No. I'll just wait. I'll wait for him to come up to me and be like, "Oh, good set tonight." I'll be like, "Oh, thanks for coming out."
He's a lovely guy, though.
Just palm him off straight away. Who are you?
Yeah. Who's your mate?
When on tour, who's the least hygienic band member?
Charlie.
I don't know. We're all pretty good.
Yeah. Well, James takes it to extremes. I don't know what goes on with him, but he went through a phase of like, every time we'd go, if anyone went in the bathroom after James, there was like rubber gloves on the side for some reason.
Ominous.
He never got round to explain why.
You never thought to bring that up again? Something that doesn't sit with the group?
We just let him get on with it.
Whatever
he wants to do, fair enough.
We don't ask that many questions.
Don't ask, don't tell.
No.
The band announced recently that we've written another smash hit for the album, and it sounds fucking sexy. What more can you tell us about the track, and how is writing for the new album currently going?
Well, it's about makeup sex. So
having sex with mascara on?
No, like having a fight with a girl you're with.
Yeah.
And she tries to beat you up and that, which happens to me quite a lot. And then you just shag her, and then it's all good. That's basically the gist.
The gist of it.
But we made it sound like really, really like cool and sexy. So.
Do you play with your wangs?
Not on stage.
Only in the studio. Only. Which one of you would look best in women's clothing?
Me.
Hands down.
Mike's got the figure for it.
I've got a nice little arse.
What would be your clothing of choice?
Corset.
Little kimono?
Some
suspenders. Suspenders.
Some nice like knee-high stilettos.
Yeah.
Yeah, please do.
So many disconcerting nods happening from behind the cameras right now. So weird.
You won't meet anyone weirder.
What was the last book you read?
Oh, James gave me some book about all the different serial killers that have been about.
Do you know what it's called?
Something about serial killers.
Who's your-
I remember it
who's-
said serial killers.
Who's your favourite?
Who's my favourite?
Yeah.
Probably like Fred West.
What's that?
Cause I'm going into detail about it.
It started off like
Well,
really
he said some
subdued in the
really-
tub, and then we started talking about murder.
He did some really horrible things that warranted his house getting knocked down. So yeah.
Good old
That's
murder.
why you like it.
He saw the spirits of the dead people.
What's the most desperate thing you've ever done?
Desperate.
Snorting the ginseng.
What?
Snorted ginseng. Please go on.
Yeah, you can tell that, Wills.
No.
Basically, everything got really boring one time we were staying in this place in Germany for like 5 days. We just sat around. The place we were staying in had flooded with like shit and piss as well. So we were just sat there miserable, everything was stinking, it was just not good. And we just decided to spice things up by just smashing up a packet of Pro Plus and snorting it. Did it do anything?
No.
No. Did it make you feel bad?
It doesn't make me feel anything. It's really rubbish. Thought I'd at least get a little bit.
That's quite desperate.
Yeah, no, you're right. Right, we've made it to the last question. The band have described the genre of their music as party punk on their Facebook page. In 30 seconds, name me as many films as you possibly can that feature a house party in at least one of their scenes.
House party.
I'm the
Project X.
Mm.
American Pie.
Mm.
Road Trip.
I don't watch films. Come on, Bill, you can do better than that.
Oh God, what's it called?
Star Wars.
No.
Harry Potter.
Really shit at this. Old school.
Okay, that's time.
Oh bollocks.
We don't really like watching parties. Just like making them happen.
Making them happen.
Mm.
Well, if that's not a mantra and a philosophy of life to end on, then I don't know what better note to. I've been Kieran Murphy, it's been Rat Attack. Have you enjoyed your time in the tub?
Loved it.
Good.
Really relaxing.
I suppose we should say goodbye.
And finish my food. Bye.
Au revoir.
Pick.
Tub in the tub.
Where's Donkey?
My fourth one this week.